At the former American military barracks here, some 3,000 are looked after. New arrivals huddle in the shade, waiting to be registered. But one man has been here for a year. A year ago, Qasim from Mali was jumping into the sea as the overcrowded boat he was on keeled over and 800 drowned around him. He can just about bring himself to talk about it. I swam and I swam until I was so tired, he told me. I didn't know if another boat was going to come. It was so hard, so hard. Do you dream about it? I asked him. It's life, he said. I really can't explain. At Catania docks, the Red Cross is bringing in another 100 or so rescued by the Italian Coast Guard. The same volunteers now were on duty then. What happened that night is etched on their memories as well.
We were so sad to see people survive this tragedy who had lost friends and relatives. It was very moving.
The hugely overcrowded boat overturned when a ship went past and those on board rushed to one side to wave at it. The numbers drowned prompted Europe to raise its game in its search and rescue response, if not its commitment to sharing refugees. A year on, Sicily wants to go further. The salvage operation will involve lifting the wreck from the seabed and then extracting what are assumed to be hundreds of bodies from inside it. And after that, and as hard as it sounds, scientists here in Catania will try to identify not just where they all came from, but who they were. Giving the dead a name, say the authorities, might offer them at least a little posthumous dignity.
È un'isola in mezzo al mare.
We're an island in the middle of the ocean, and we know what it means to cross the sea chasing hope. We're proud of our humanity. Giving a name to the dead to those people is a duty of humanity.
47 of those whose bodies were recovered are at rest in Catania's cemetery. Where will this final underwater tunnel spit me out, reads this inscription. Nobody knows my name. On this anniversary, trying to answer that question sounds appropriate. Lawrence Lee, Al Jazeera, in Sicily.